Hi Makle, welcome to 10 Power 100. So 1 week ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ board exam ಆಗಿ and I know that I am coming late for CET videos. I'm so sorry for that ಆಯ್ತಾ. So ಇನ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ CET videos ಬರುತ್ತೆ and ನಿಮ್ಮ CET videos ಕೂಡ ಹೇಗೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆನ್. ಸೊ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಗ್ರೇಡ್ 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 55 to 60% ಆಯ್ತಾ. 60% of the portions, it's like a 60-40 kind of, that's how it is. Okay, so 11 standard portions to 12 standard portions. So now your main focus should be 12 standard ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, 11 standard over the course of time, let's say how I can like focus on those things and like make you good in those topics ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ I'll solve last year paper ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ you can like plan it out for this year. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಸೊ ವಿತೌಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ದಟ್ಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ 3 ಸೆಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ, ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿ. ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ x square minus 9 is equal to 0. So that means set A ಬಂದು +3 - 3 ಅಲ್ಲ, +3. So +3 - 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so set B is equal to in between 2 to 5 ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so it is 2, 3, 4 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 5 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಇದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ 5 ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದಾನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 4. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ 2 and 3 ಎರಡೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ B - C ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ B - C ಅಂದ್ರೆ B ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, C ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. Okay, the element which is there in B and not in C, that is B minus C, the element which is there in B not in C, that is 4 alva. So only 4. Okay, next B minus C union A makla. Okay, union A anta heldre it is -3 plus 3 and 4 alva. So this is the answer. So -3 plus 3 4. So option A is the right answer control. Okay, so this is how we have to solve makla. So quick agi solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ ಆಯ್ತಾ. So option A is the right answer. Clear ah? Next, so A and B are two set having 3 and 6 elements. So A ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 elements ಇದೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. Sorry, so A has 3 elements. Next B has 6 elements. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So minimum number of elements in the A union B is 3. So minimum number of A union B is 3. It's not possible ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 elements ಇದೆ. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ 1 2 3 ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ, and here it is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So A union B ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ 6 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ 3, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಯಾ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್, ಇಫ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 2 ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್, ಹೌದು, ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ yes, so ಇದೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. Statement 1 is true, sorry, statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. So option B is the right answer makle. Okay, next, domain of function. So it's simple aita. So for this you take x minus 2 into x minus 5 greater than 0. It should not be equal to 0 either, because denominator lagirinada it should be greater than 0. So x should be greater than 2 and x should be greater than 5. So what we can take here is my 2 alva. So option B makla. Okay, so minus infinity to 2 and 5 to infinity excluding that aita. So that's why option B is the right answer. Next, so sin pi, okay, sin pi square ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ 3.14, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಪೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ 9 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು, so greatest integer function. So now for example 3.14 the greatest integer function, it is actually 3. Okay, now for example iga minus 3.14 anta ankolli. So minus 1.34 was minus 3.14. For this it will give 4 minus 4. Okay, so now sin pi square. So sin 9 point something, so 31 something tolana. Okay, minus sin minus 9.31 something. Okay, I'm not sure what is square of 3.14. I'm just writing it aita. Sin square illa. Okay, next 9.31 andre it actually sin 9x agutte. Sin 9x minus idu sin ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ 10x. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಆಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ sin 9x ಪ್ಲಸ್ sin 10x ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಆಡ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ your f of x actually. f of x is this. Okay, now f of 0 ಮಾಡಿ. So we'll see all of this. So f of 0 is equal to sin 0 sin 0. So sin 0 sin 0 sin 0 is 0 alwa. So 0, this is correct. Okay, sin pi by 2, sin 9 pi by 2, sin 9 pi by 2 andre it's 1 minus 1. So ಇದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ, 0 ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Okay, so sin pi by 4 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ sin 9 pi by 4, sin 9 pi by 4 and sin 10 pi by 4, 10 pi by 4. Pi by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by root 2 le deal ಆಗಿದ್ದು. So it's even this cannot be the answer. So sin pi is 0 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so option A is the right answer ಕಂಡ್ರೆ. Okay, sin 0 is 0. So yeah, option A is actually correct answer. Let's go with this. Okay, so ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ greatest integer functions ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So minus 9 minus 10 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So now when it comes to minus 9 and minus 10, it will, whatever these two values, it will produce the next value. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ lowest value ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ lowest value ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Now for example 3 and 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3.14. So 3.14 ಈಗ 3. Greatest integer function of 3.14 is the previous number. The previous number is 3. So 3 will give. Okay, so this is how it is ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so the answer is option A, f of 0 is equal to 0 is the right answer. Next, so cos pi is equal to cos 5 pi is equal to cos 4 pi, which are not correct alva. It's not correct ಗೆ ಇದು right answer. Okay, so ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this is ಇದು sin x cos x ಲೈನ್ ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇದು, sin x ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ +1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ -1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ +1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ -1 ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಈಗ cos 180 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು 180, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 360, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 540 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಾರಿ 540 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 90, 180, 270, 360, 450, 540 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಈವನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2n pi ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2n plus 1 pi ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, so they are not equal. Cos pi 5 pi and cos 4 pi they are not equal because +1 ಮತ್ತು -1 ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ they are not equal. So option A is the right answer. Next, cos x is equal to cos square x, cos square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Okay, so ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ? So cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is nothing but sin square x. Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? So this is the key for us. Okay, now let's solve this. Now in place of sin square x, I'll rewrite this ಆಯ್ತಾ. So sin square x plus, can I write this as sin square x the whole square? Okay, sin square x the whole square. Sin square x ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos x ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? cos x, sin square x ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos x the whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos square x ಆಯ್ತು. Once again ಇದೇ ಬಂತು. So ಇದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು? 1. So 1 is the answer ಕಂಡು. Okay, so option B, 1 is the right answer. Okay, next question is the mean deviation about the mean ಆಯ್ತಾ. So it's simple. So let's find out. So 4x ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 4x 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 17. So x bar find out ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ just add everything. So it is 11, 19, 19, 27, 37, 39, 49, 52 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ಇಲ್ಲ 30, 42, 52, 61, 69, 76 and 80. So 80 by ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 10 ಅಲ್ವಾ? So x minus x bar ಮಾಡೋಣ. x minus x bar ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Okay, so 10 minus 4 minus 10 ಅಂದರೆ 6. So 3, ಇದು 2, ಇದು 1, ಇದು 0, ಇದು 2, ಇದು 3, ಇದು 7. So add ಮಾಡಿ 7, 10, 12, 13, 15, 15, 18, 24. So 24. So 24 by 8 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So 24 by 8 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಬಂತು. So 3 is the right answer ಕಂಡು. Okay, that's it. Next, so random experiment. So they have given W1, W2, W4, W5 are this one. So then they have given one more relations ಆಯ್ತಾ. So ಇದು 12a plus 12b is equal to 1. So we'll take 12 common. A plus b is equal to 1 alva. So a plus b is equal to 1 by 12 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, let's keep this aside. Now ನಿಮಗೆ 11th standard probability ಗೊತ್ತು. 11th standard ಅಲ್ಲಿ like when it comes to multiple events, ಎಲ್ಲ event ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, let's do the same thing. So now, so W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4 plus W5 is equal to 1. Okay, these are the events ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ W1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it's 1 by 6 plus W2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ A, W3 ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. W3 plus W4 is b plus w5 is 1 by 12 is equal to 1. ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಈಗ a plus b plus w3 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12 is equal to 1. So ನಮಗೆ a plus b is equal to 1 by 12 ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So let's replace this one. Okay. So w3 is equal to w3 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12 is equal to 1. So now 6 2s are mana. So what do we get it? So w3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4 by 12 is equal to 1. So w3 is equal to 1 minus 4 by 12, that is nothing but 8 by 12, that is nothing but 2 by 3. Yeah. So w3 is 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Yeah. So 2 by 3 is the right answer. That's it. Okay. Next. So a die has face with each number 1. So 2 face with each number 1. Okay. So here 6 faces. 6 faces ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 face ಬಂದು 1. 3 faces with number 2 and 1 face with number 3. If the die is rolled, what is p of 1 or 3 alva? So now let's write the event. So p of 1 makla. So p of 1, there are 6 faces irodindagi. So probability of 1 andre it is 2 by 6, correct? So 2 by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 3. Okay. Now probability of 3 makla. So probability of 3 adalre 3 faces, each number with 2 and 1 face with so 1 by 6 alva. So 1 by 6, so there are no connections between them, so it's actually mutually exclusive event aita. So p of 1 or 3, p of 1 or 3 is equal to p of 1 plus p of 3 plus p of 1 intersection 3 makla. This is the thing, and this is 0 aita, because there is no it's actually mutually exclusive event. 0 agide, that's the reason. So p of 1 andre it is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So 2 multiply madna. So 3 by 6 3 by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer makanto. Okay, 1 by 2 is the answer. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ mutually exclusive event ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೈತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, only then you will be able to do it ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Next. So let A be the number of equivalence relations or then BC. So it is actually 2 ತಾನೆ. So BC ಆಗಿರೋದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು. Answer is 2 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ for this. Okay, one is universal relation, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೊಂದು all the A, B, B, C, C and B, C, C, B. Okay, so ಅದೊಂದು relations and universal ಎಲ್ಲ include ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. So the answer is 2 for this. Okay, so next. Okay, so f of x is sin x. F of x is equal to sin x and g of x is equal to cos x ಆಯ್ತಾ. G of x is equal to cos x. So ಇದರದ್ದು let f be the function f from 0 to pi by 2 to r ಆಯ್ತಾ. Look at the domain is from 0 to pi by 2. ರೇಂಜ್ ಬಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ, 0 to pi by 2 and ರೇಂಜ್ ಬಂದು r ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1 1 ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ 1 1 ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಇಂದ 90 ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೈನ್ ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟೇಬಲ್, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಯಾವ್ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1 1. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಈಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಿ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ 1 1. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸೈನ್ 0, ಸೈನ್ 30, ಸೈನ್ 45 ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತನಕ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, there is no value which is actually repeating, so it's actually correct ಆಯ್ತಾ. f plus g is 1 1. Let's check this. Okay, f of x plus g of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is actually sin x plus cos x ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, this is not 1 1 ಆಯ್ತಾ, in between 0 to pi by 2. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈಗ f of 0 ಹಾಕೋಣ. f of 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ sin 0 plus cos 0. It's actually 1 alva. What is f of pi by 2? So f of pi by 2, it's actually sin pi by 2 plus cos pi by 2 control. So this is 0, so it's 1. So both are actually 1. So f plus g ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ f of 0 ಕೂಡ 1 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, f of pi by 2 ಕೂಡ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So that is why it is not if statement 2 is not a correct statement ಆಯ್ತಾ. So in this case what we can go with is statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is false. So option A is the right answer ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so this is important. So this is actually a trap question ಆಯ್ತಾ, where they'll just check your subject knowledge. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ very minute ಆಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ these are the things that you have to focus on ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so this one and this one ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ f of 0 ಮತ್ತೆ f of pi by 2 ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, next. So ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ದು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So what we do here is tan inverse of 2 second square of tan inverse 2. So what we write is 1 minus ಈ second square x na we write it as 1 minus 1 plus ಅಲ್ಲ. So 1 plus tan square of tan inverse 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. Second square x is equal to 1 plus tan square, yeah, second square x plus ಇದು 1 plus cot square of cot in 3. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2. So ಇದನ್ನ 2 plus so tan inverse 2 the whole square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ plus cot inverse 3 the whole square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, so both gets cancels out. So 2 plus 2 square plus 3 square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, 2 plus 4 plus 9 9 13 15 yeah, 15 is the answer control. Okay, so 15 is the answer. Next, so 2 cos inverse x is equal to sin inverse of 2x in the root of 1 minus x square. So idu kuda board question alva. So now if I take x is equal to cos theta, and we proved by substituting x is equal to cos theta, right? So for this the right answer is, we have done this aita, I think option D makla. Okay, so 0 we can't put. Yes, option D is the right answer. Okay, we have done this in the board classes. So direct question this is. Okay, so in my board classes, consider the following statement. The LPP of the function is always linear. Yes, correct. Linear functions is called, in LPP the linear inequalities on variables are called constraints. So both are correct. So statement 1 and statement 2 both are correct. So yes. Next, so idu the maximum value of okay, so LPP ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎರಡು the line which is ಇತರ without passing through the origin ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಈಗ ಹಿಂಗೊಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. There are two regions we get it ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so now for example is, now we have to find the intersection point. ನಮಗೆ most of the time ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಮಗೆ maximum value ಬರೋದು ಆಯ್ತಾ. So for that we just solve this equation. So x plus y is equal to 40 and x plus 2y is equal to 60. So solve this minus. So cancel minus y is equal to minus 20. So y is equal to 20 alva. Next x value 20 ne barutte illa hakidre, x plus y is equal to 40 alva. So now if I substitute in the z, so z is equal to 3 of 20 plus 4 of 20. So this to 60 60 plus 80 140 ಇದೆಯಾ? Yeah, 140 is the right answer ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ತರ ರೀಜನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗ, ಸೊ ನಮ್ದು ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, this intersection point will give the right answer and the maximum value makla. Okay, so that's why 140 is the right answer. Consider the following statement: E and F are independent events. Then this is kuda independent. Yes, it is correct aita. Two mutually exclusive events with non-zero probability occurrence cannot be independent. Yes, it is correct makla. Okay, cannot be independent, right? So yeah, it is correct. So both are correct. So both are correct as the answer. Statement 1 is true and both statements are correct. Both statements are true. Yeah, option C is the right answer. Okay, next. A and B are mutually exclusive, so then P of A bar B. Okay, so P of A bar B is equal to P of B bar alva. So ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. So option D is the right answer ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Right. Okay, next question. A and B are two events such that A is subset of B ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, A is subset of B ಅಂದ್ರೆ P of A intersection B ಅಂದಾಗ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so P of A ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? So P of A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so now what we can do here is, so let's write the formula. So P of A intersection, so A bar B is equal to, so P of A intersection B divided by P of B alva. So now P of A intersection B will become P of A bar P of B. Okay, this is the conditions. I'll just keep it as it is. Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು conditions ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, P of A is not equal to 0 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So we can say that P of B will be less than or equal to 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೋದಾ, because probability values we know it's always less than or equal to 1. Okay, now I'll multiply and divide by P of A ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So we get P of A and here also P of A. So I'll take reciprocal ಆಯ್ತಾ. If I take reciprocal, we get P of A by P of B. ಇದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and this becomes P of A, correct? I took reciprocal. What is P of A by P of B? That is something called P of A bar B. So we can write P of A bar B greater than or equal to P of A. So we have this option, right? So option C is the answer, correct answer makle. Okay, next question. So next question the base theorem alva. So we'll see A and B Amira visit to only A and B. So P of A makle. So P of A matra kotirodu, it is 2 by 5 aita. So P of B we should only write it, that is 1 minus this one, so that is 3 by 5. So now event A, and there is one more event, that is she is meeting a friend aita. So meeting a friend is a new event. So that is when she visit temple A, so P of E bar A is 1 by 3. Next up P of E bar B is 2 by 7 makle. So they're asking P of B alva, so the second one. So B bar E is the question mark. So now P of B bar E is equal to, so P of P of B into P of E bar B, same thing ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So same plus P of A into P of E bar A alva. So we can calculate this. P of B is 3 by 5 into this is E bar B. E bar B is 2 by 7. Yeah, 2 by 7. So divided by 3 by 5 into 2 by 7 plus 2 by 5 into 1 by 1 by 3. Yeah. So 1 by 3. Yeah. So this is 6 by 35. So 6 by 35 plus 2 by 15. So ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 15 7s 105 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಮನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7. Yeah. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3. So 3. So ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so 6 by 35 into so 18 14 32. So 105 by 32 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. Okay. So 105 by 32. So 35 1s 35 3s. Okay, so next 2 3s are and 2 18s are 16s are. Yeah, there's no other calculations. 9 by 16. Yeah, so option D makle 9 by 16. So 9 by 16 is the right answer. Okay, so the base theorem direct question idu aita. Next, so non-zero complex number, then which of the following is not true makle. Okay, so mod z we can split, mod this one is also mod we can split. Okay, this magnitude we can't split. So option D is the wrong answer. So magnitude we cannot split, mod we can split. So next, yeah. So 3x plus 18 and 2x plus 18 here. 3x plus 8 less than 17. So 3x less than 17 minus 8 is 9. So x less than 3. Correct, alva? This is correct. Next, so 2x plus 8 greater than or equal to 12. 2x plus 8 greater than or equal to 12. I hope this is visible. So 2x greater than or equal to 4, x greater than or equal to 2 bantu. Equal symbol, correct? The common set of solutions for the linear inequality, this one is 2, 3. 2, 3. ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ರೌಂಡ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ 2, 3 ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 is correct and statement 2 is false ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ the number of digit in the even number can be formed in okay without repetition alva, without repetition 4 digit number. So 4 digit number ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, 4 digit number. So the number of 4 digit even number ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ even number ಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರೋದು 0. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 2 ಇಂದ. ಇದಾಗಿರುವಾಗ when 0 it is now 1 2 3, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ into ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 3 2s are 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 6 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ when the number ends with 0. ಓಕೆ, ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡ್ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 2 ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಹಾಕಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟು 1. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 2 2s are 4, 4 into 1 is 4. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ 6 plus 4, ಸೊ 10 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಬಂದಾಗ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಪುಟ್ 0 here because it becomes a 3 digit number. That's the reason. So 10 is the answer. So 10 ಇದೆಯಾ? Yeah. Next, the number of diagonals that can be drawn in an octagon. Okay, so it is NC2. NC2 minus n is the formula. So calculate 8C2 minus 8 makle. Okay, 8C2 andre 8 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 2 factorial minus 8. So 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 2 minus 8. 6 factorial cancels. 2 4s are 4 7s are 28. 28 minus 8 ಬಂದು 20 ಕಂಡು. So 20 is the answer. This is the formula. Okay, or else you can solve n into n minus 3 by 2 can also be used. n into n minus 3 by 2. So now n ಅಂದ್ರೆ 8 ಅಲ್ವಾ? So 8 into 8 minus 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5. Sorry, 8 minus 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5. Yeah, by 2. So 8 5 is 40. 40 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ 20. So this can also be used ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Any formula can be used. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Next, so number of terms of the equation binomial expression is 22. So look at this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? number of terms in the binomial expression is 22 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ now it's actually then the value of n is, so it's always one. Now for example, a plus b the whole square, but a square plus 2ab plus b square, 3 elements ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So 3n plus 1 we should consider. So 3n plus 1 number of elements is equal to 22 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That's why here in square ಇದ್ದಾಗ number of terms will be this plus 1. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ the exponent is 3n. That's why 1. So 3n is equal to 21. So n is equal to 7 makle. So 7 is the answer. Okay, next, sorry. So fourth term of the GP. So fourth term of the GP andre, so it is A4. a4 is equal to, the actual formula is an is equal to ar to the power n minus 1 is the formula. a4 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ar ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ a10 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ar to the power 9 ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು a16 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ar to the power 15 ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ and these are actually x, y, z. So this is x, this is y, and this is z ಆಯ್ತಾ. So now they are saying what is the actual formula. Now 15 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. That is z is equal to ar to the power 15, correct? Okay, so what we can do, this is actually grade 11 direct portion makla idu. So z is ar to the power 15. What we can do here, so we'll do one thing. So now it is ar to the power 15 alva. So we'll say 15 plus 3 18 makla. So I'll multiply x into z aita. So x into z, that is nothing but ar to the power 3 into ar to the power 15. So idenagutte a square r to the power 18 ಆಯ್ತು. So x into z, ಓಕೆನಾ. So this is x into z. So next look at y square ಮಾಡೋಣ. y square is nothing but a square r to the power 18 ಆಯ್ತು. So they are actually same ತಾನೆ. So can I write this as this is 1 and this is 2 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. They're actually same. So can I write y square is equal to xz, or else y is equal to root xz. So can we write this? So what we can write, y is equal to root xz. So option B is the right answer. Okay, so next simple question is this. A square matrix ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ I minus a the whole cube is equal to I cube minus a cube or minus 3ab alva. So 3 I square a plus 3 ia square. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay na. Next a square is equal to a alva. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so I cube minus ಇದು a into a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. I cube is nothing but I only ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ದೋಣ I ಅಂತ. ಯಾ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 3a ಆಯಿತು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3a ಆಯಿತು. ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. a square is nothing but I minus a square ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ nothing but I minus a ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ I minus a ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ I minus a is the answer. Okay, next. So A and B are two matrices. A and B is an identity matrix. So A into B is an identity matrix. Identity matrix is actually always a square matrix, right? So B order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is nothing but 3 cross 4 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, to perform this, it has to be 3 cross something, correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? So then it has to be 4 cross 4 only. So ಇದು 4 ಆಗಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. So 4 cross 3, correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? 4 cross 3 is the right answer. Matrix A. Next, which of the following statement is not correct? A row matrix has only one row, correct alva? A row matrix has only, diagonal matrix is all diagonal elements equal to 0. No, diagonal element cannot be equal to 0. Other elements should be 0. So option statement 2 is wrong. Is square matrix A dash is equal to A, correct? What is the diagonal elements are equal to 0? Yeah, correct. So option B is the right answer makla. And the wrong statement ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, next. Yeah, so a to the power 6. So ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. First a square find out ಮಾಡಿ. A square is actually nothing but a into a. So 1 1 1 1 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, here 1 1 1 1. So ಈ ತರ ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗ a square ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it is actually 2 2 2 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So 2 2 2 2 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. So it is actually 2 times of 1 1 1 1. So that is nothing but 2a ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. A square is nothing but 2a. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್. ನಾವು a square a to the power 6 can be taken as a cube the whole square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. A cube the whole square ಆಯ್ತಾ. So a cube the whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ a square the whole cube ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. a square the whole cube ಆಯ್ತಾ. So a square ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2a, right? So 2a the whole cube ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 2a the whole cube. So 2a the whole cube is what? So 2a the whole cube is 2 cube 8 a cube ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, once again a cube ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 8 a cube ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ a square into a ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2a. So 8 into a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2a into a. So 16 a square ಆಯ್ತು. Once again 16 a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's nothing but a square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2a. So 16 into 2a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 16 into 2a, so it is 32a ಅಲ್ವಾ. So this is nothing but 32a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, so 32a ಅಂದ್ರೆ k value is 32, that's it. Okay, so remember ಇದು ಮೇನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, next. A cube is 25. So determinant of a cube is 25. That means the determinant of a is 5 ತಾನೆ, correct alva? Determinant of a is 5. So this is k square minus 4 is equal to 5. So k square is equal to 9. So k is equal to plus or minus 3 makle. So option B plus or minus 3 is the answer. Simple question this is. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ 5i plus 7a inverse is equal to 0. So 7a inverse is equal to, ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ 5i minus, so 5i minus a. So a inverse is equal to 1 by 7 of 5i minus a ಕಂಡ್ರ. Okay, 1 by 7 of 5i minus 1 by 7 of 5i minus a. Option A is the right answer. Okay na, so simple, multiply ಮಾಡಿ solve ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, determinant of a is 3, so determinant of a is equal to 3, and determinant of 3 okay, so determinant of 3 determinant of what did I write? Okay, so check, this is determinant of 3a to the power whole inverse. So this can be taken as, first of all, ಅಲ್ಲಿ k to the power n ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so it is actually 3 to the power 3 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, 3 to the power 3 into determinant of a inverse. So 3 to the power 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is 27 ಅಲ್ವಾ. 27 determinant of a inverse ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by determinant of a. So it is actually 27 divided by 3, that is 9 alva. So 9 9 ide. So option D is the right answer. Next, so it's adjoint. Okay, B is adjoint of matrix, then determinant of A is 2. What is the value of A? So B is actually adjoint of A. So 1 3 1 alpha, right? So it is nothing but adjoint of A makla. Okay, adjoint of A. So now A ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, adjoint of A ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ A matrix ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we interchange these two, that is alpha 1, we put negative sign for these two, so that is -3 -1 makla. This is the A matrix. ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ adjoint ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we interchange these two, we put negative sign for these two. This is what the matrix. Okay, if you have to find the adjoint of this is the adjoint. That means they have interchanged these two and they have put negative sign for this. This is what it is. And the determinant of A is given, that is 3. Now multiply ಮಾಡಿ, alpha plus alpha minus 3 is equal to 3 ಕಂಡ್ರ. So alpha is equal to 6 ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 6 ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, sorry, this is 2 ಅಲ್ಲ. Yeah, so this is 2, so 5. So 5 is the answer, sorry. Yeah, 5 is the answer. Now system of linear equations, so 4x by 8x is equal to 6y by 12y is equal to 5 by 10. ಇದನ್ನು ಗ್ರೇಡ್ 10 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, system has a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So infinitely many solutions. So option B is the right answer. Next, a plus lambda b is perpendicular to c. So a ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 1 plus lambda b, 1 plus lambda I cap plus 2 minus lambda j cap, 2 minus lambda j cap plus 1 plus 4 lambda k cap. So this is a plus lambda b. Okay, a plus lambda b ಆಯ್ತಾ. And c ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So now will multiply and 1 plus lambda plus 2 minus lambda plus 1 plus 4 lambda is equal to 0. So lambda cancel, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 1 4. So 4 plus 4 lambda is equal to 0. So lambda is equal to -1. Yeah, so C -1 is the right answer. Okay, next, so determinant of A cross B, A dot B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ, determinant of A dot B the whole square plus determinant of A cross determinant of A cross B the whole square is equal to magnitude of vector A square into magnitude of vector B square. So this is the formula ಆಯ್ತಾ. It's actually magnitude, I'm saying determinant. I'm so sorry for that. ಇದರದ್ದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if it takes a square plus b square, a square b square common, sin square theta plus cos square theta ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is nothing but 1. So this is this one they have given, so it is 12 square. So 12 square plus magnitude of A cross B the whole square is equal to, this is 10 alva, 10 square into 2 square. So 10 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100, 2 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4, so it is 400. So magnitude of A cross B the whole square, 12 square 144. So A cross B the whole square is equal to 400 minus 144 ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, 300 44 ಹೋದ್ರೆ, so 256 256, I hope so. So 16 is the answer ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay, just check it out, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, next, consider the following statements. If either A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, then A dot B is equal to 0. Yeah, it's correct. A cross B is equal to 0. Then A is perpendicular to B, which is A cross B is equal to 0. Wrong alva idu. A dot B agbeku. So statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is false. Makle idu ನಮ್ಮ board exam la bandittu. So next question bandu. So cos 90 60 okay. So this is cos square 90 plus cos square 60 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Cos square 90 and it's 0 plus this is 1 by 4 1 by 2 the whole square plus cos square theta is equal to 1 makle. Okay, now cos square theta is equal to 1 minus column, it is 3 by 4. So theta cos theta is equal to, it is root 3 by 4. So theta is equal to pi by 6 ala. So 30 degrees, so pi by 6 is the right answer. Next question is the equation of the line passing through the point 0 1 12. So x minus 0 by a is equal to y minus 1 by b is equal to z minus 2 by 3. So sorry, z minus 2 by c control. Okay, this is the equation. Now idon the equations kottidare, so don't worry about that, right? So this is the equation usually we find out alva. Now idu actually elladrallu ide ತರ ಇದೆ, x minus 0 y minus 1 z minus 2. ಈಗ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ 0. ಸೊ 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, 4 3s are 12, next minus 6, 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So that's why option B is the answer. Okay, so what I wanted to do is ಈ ತರ equations ನ find out ಮಾಡಿ, then you just search for the perpendicular conditions. Perpendicular and the dot product of two vectors is 0, right? So this is how it is. Okay, so option B is the right answer, makle. So next question is a line passes through minus 1 comma minus 3 and perpendicular to this one. Okay, so either line equations kottaga, first find the slope. So slope is what it's y is equal to mx plus c, makle. Okay, so now 6y is equal to minus x plus 5. So y is equal to minus x by 6 plus 5 by 6. So m is equal m1 andre minus 1 by 6 ಆಯಿತು. Okay, this is the slope of that particular line. Now slope of this line is m2 is equal to product of m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So now m1 is 1 by 6 alva. So m2 into minus 1 by 6 is equal to minus 1. So m2 is equal to 6 ಆಯಿತು. So slope of this line ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಈಗ equation of line. So y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1 control. So y minus y1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ plus 3 ಅಲ್ಲ. So plus 3 is equal to m of 6 of x plus 1. So solve ಮಾಡಿ. So y plus 3 is equal to 6x plus 6. So y is equal to 6x plus 3 ಆಯಿತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So y, if you put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So 6x plus 3 ಆಯಿತು. So x is equal to 6 minus 3 by 6, that is nothing but 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is the answer, or else x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 adru madidre agutte. Next, so length of latest rectangle L is equal to, so 2b square by a is the formula control. Okay, so this is your 11th standard portion. So illi divide everything by 12 ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. So x square by 12 plus 3y square by 12 is equal to 1. So a square is nothing but 12. So a is equal to, so root 12. So a is equal to 2 root 3 ಆಯಿತು. That is nothing but 4 into 3 ಅಲ್ವಾ. So next ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಆಯಿತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So b square is equal to 4. That is nothing, b is nothing but 2. So now L is equal to, so 2b square ಅಂದರೆ 2 into 2 is 4 ಅಲ್ವಾ. 4 divided by a ಅಂದರೆ it is actually 2 root 3. ಇದು cancel. So 4 by root 3. So 4 by root 3 ಇದೆಯಾ? 4 by root 3, yeah. Option C is the answer. Next, so limit conditions. So limit bandaga, so do what is that? L hospital rule. L hospital, this is just differentiate. X to the power 4 differentiation is 4 x to the power 3 minus root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x divided by 1 by 2 root x minus 1. Okay, this is one method where if you put substitute x is equal to 1, it becomes 0. Aita. So here what we are doing is we are just differentiating each term. ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ 4 minus 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. This is 0 ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ 0. ಓಕೆ, ಸಾರಿ. 4 minus half and 3 and half, that is nothing but 7 by 2 ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ 7 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cancel 7. So 7 is the answer control. Okay, Next. So next question, y is equal to cos x by 1 plus sin x. Then what is dy by dx? So let's do dy by dx. So quotient rule apply mana. So y dash is equal to, so 1 plus sin x the whole square, correct na? 1 plus sin x the whole square, 1 plus sin x. Illi cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Okay, minus cos x na age 1 plus sin x differentiation is cos x makla. Okay, so let's rewrite this and write. So it is minus sin x minus sin x minus sin square x minus cos square x all divided by 1 plus sin x the whole square. Okay, na? So this is minus sin x. If you take minus common, this becomes minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus sin x the whole square. So now we'll take minus common. So if I take minus common, 1 plus sin x whole divided by 1 plus sin x the whole square bantu. They cancel. So this is minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin x bantu. So this is so option A is correct. Now there are three more answers they have given control. Okay, you have to check even that one. So now what I will do is I'll take denominator. So 1 plus sin x is alwa. So I'll take this as 1 plus. Can I write this as cos pi by 2 minus x makle? So sin allied angle rupdal barkondidini. What is 1 plus cos x? 1 plus cos x is nothing but so 2 cos square x by 2. Correct? So 2 cos square x andre idu pi by 2 idella pi by 2 minus x. Okay, 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Correct alva? Pi by 2 minus x whole divided by 2. So this becomes so 2 cos square pi by 2 minus 2 it is pi by 4 minus x by 2 agate. So now if I replace here, so it is minus 1 divided by 2 cos square pi by 4 minus x by 2 aito. If you take reciprocal, it's actually option C no correct agurutalla. So reciprocal of sin cos is secant. So option C kuda correct makle. Okay, so this is how we have to do it. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ extra ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So A and C are correct. So option C, A and C are correct. Next, okay, match the following. So this is x mod x control. Okay, x mod x. Options A3 makle. Okay, so strictly decreasing. So with that, it's actually the graph what we get. No, so it comes like this. It comes like this, aita. So it's strictly decreasing from minus 1 to, sorry, strictly increasing from minus 1 to 1, aita, increasing. So A3 is only one option ide makle. A3, yeah, option D is the right answer. Okay, next question. Next question is f of x is equal to this 2. So let's do the differentiation LHD. So LHD is e to the power x plus a alva. At x is equal to 0, so e to the power 0 plus a, that is nothing but 1 plus a makle. Next, RHD. RHD is, so it is b of function of the power n. So 2b of x minus 1 into 1. At x is equal to 0, it is only 2b alva. So a plus 1 is equal to 2b is the first equation control. A plus 1 is equal to, correct alla? Yeah. Sorry, minus 2b, yeah? Minus 2b. Okay, so minus 2b is the answer. Now we'll go for LHL, RHL. Because it is differentiable at x is equal to, right? So if it is differentiable, it has to be continuous also, right? So LHL, so it is e to the power 0 e to the power 0 plus 0. Plus 0, so the answer is 1. Okay, next here, so b of minus 1 the whole square, it is b. So b is equal to 1 anta bartide makle. Okay, if b is equal to 1, so a plus 1 is equal to minus 2. A is equal to minus 3. A is equal to 1 is 1 and minus 3. 1, A is equal to 1. So A is equal to minus 3 and B is equal to 1. A is equal to minus 3 and B is equal to 1. Option C is the right answer, alva? So option C is the right answer. Next. So illi bandaga makle, so take e to the power x, 1 by x common. So if I take 1 by x common, it is 1 minus 1 by e to the power 1 by x. Correct? Next illu kuda. So e to the power 1 by x, if I take common, is 1 plus 1 by e to the power 1 by x. Eager substitute madi. This and this gets cancelled out. If I substitute, it is 1 minus 1 by anything to the power 0 is, sorry, it's minus 1, right? It's, I'll write here. So this becomes 1 plus e to the power minus 1 by x divided by 1 plus e to the power minus 1 by x. Now if we put x is equal to 0, so it is 1 plus e to the power minus infinity divided by 1 plus e to the power minus infinity. This is nothing but 1, correct? So we can say, and this is one of the LHL, and RH f of 0 is equal to 0, correct? F of 0 is equal to 0, and 1 and the 0 is not equal, so it is not continuous. It is not continuous at x is equal to 0. So if it is not continuous, it is not differentiable also, right? Is it a condition? Yeah. If the function is differentiable, it has to be continuous at x is equal to 0. Differentiable at x is equal to 0, but not continuous at x is equal to 0. So not continuous at x is equal to 0 is the right answer. Correct, Alba? Yeah. So next question is y is equal to a sin cube t. So this is simple, Alba. So dy by dt, magle. Okay, dy by dt is equal to 3a sin square t into cos t, all divided by this is dx by dt. Dx by dt is this is 3a cos square t into minus sin t. So minus il bardini. So one sin cancel. So 3a cancel. 1 cos cancel. So we get minus tan t, alva. So now when it is 3 pi by 4, it is minus tan 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 by 4 andre 135 degree. 1 by root 2 na pi by 4 andre it is minus 1 makla. Minus 1, so 105 andre second quadrant. Wait a minute, 1 is also there, right? So tan 105 degree, alva? 135, sorry. So it is tan 135 andre 90 plus 45. This is cot 45. This is second quadrant, right? Minus cot 45. Minus of minus 1 plus 1 makle. Plus 1 is the answer. So plus 1. Option D is the right answer. Sorry. Option D is the right answer. Okay. Next, the derivative of sin x with respect to log x. So u is equal to sin x. Okay. So du by dx. Du by dx is equal to cos x. Next, v is equal to log x. So dv by dx is equal to 1 by x. So cos x by 1 by x madadre x cos x, x cos x. Yeah, option B is the right answer. Next, the value of 1 minus sin x. So we know that sin x value less than or equal to 1 and greater than or equal to minus 1. So now multiply minus 1 on both sides. So this is 1 less than or equal, this is ulta agutte makle, because we are multiplying minus 1 alva. So minus sin x greater than or equal to minus 1. So now add 1 everywhere. So 1 plus 1 2 1 minus sin x greater than or equal to 1 minus 1 is 0, alva? So write 0 here. 0. So the minimum value they're asking, minimum value is 0 control. Okay, maximum value is 2. The function of this is simple. So f of x is so tan x minus x. So f dash of x is secant square x minus 1. Secant square x minus 1 is nothing but tan square x only. Okay, tan square x is, it's actually increasing everywhere. Right? Always increases is the answer, because you know throughout the real number it is actually positive. Next, so value of this one 1 by 1 by x plus a into x plus b iddaga. So the answer is 1 by b minus a of log x plus b by x plus a something. I think it's ulta. I'm not sure. Let's see. So it is a is 1, b is 2. So b minus 1 is 1 log of x plus 2 by x plus 1. So either option, this is the answer, I guess, makla. Okay. The shortcut is x plus b by. Okay. Option C is the right answer. So this is odd function. So the answer is 0. Okay. Next question. Next question is 1 plus sin x idaga. So just follow this. So 1 plus sin x anta ledre. So sin x by 2 is nothing but it's actually 2 sin x by 4 agutte makla. Okay. Into cos x by 4 aita. ಈ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ I'll take sin square x by 4 plus cos square x by 4 plus. So the whole thing can be taken as sin x by 4 plus cos x by 4 the whole square. This divided by 4 is very important, Aita, because sin x by 2, that's the reason. So now if I put everything here, the square and the square root gets cancelled out. We get 0 to 2 pi sin x by 4 plus cos x by 4 dx sigata. Okay, sin x by 4 differentiation is minus cos x by 4 il 4 barutte illi, correct? Minus 4 plus 4 sin x by 4 with limits 0 to 2 pi. Upper limit is minus 4 of cos 2 pi by 4 plus 4 of sine 2 pi by 4. And lower limit is minus cos 0 plus 4 sine 0. Okay, this here minus 4 into cos 2 pi by 4. So 2 pi by 2. 2 pi, pi 2 ones are 2 2s alva. Cos 90 is 0. 0 plus 4 sin 90 is 1. So this is 4 aitu. Okay, and this is cos 0 is 1. So minus 4 into 1 plus 0. So minus 4. So 4 minus of minus 4 because upper limit minus lower limit 8 makla. Okay, 8 is the answer. Okay, na? So simple, you need to know this condition ashte. Next, so either questions bandaga e x the highest power common tagoli. So 1 by x square ide. I'll take x power 4 if I take common. The 4 and this one gets cancelled out. X cube will come out. Aita. So it is 1 plus 1 by x to the power 4 will be left out. Okay. Here highest power I'll take common, but the power is 3 by 4. So this becomes 3 by 4 here. So the overall thing here is 1 by x to the power 5 of 1 plus x to the power 4 dx agate makle 3 by 4. Okay, so now take 1 plus 1 by x to the power 4 dx is equal to x to the power 4 is equal to t. So minus 1 by x to the power 5 dx is equal to dt aito. Minus 4 by minus bada. 1 by x to the power 5 into dx is equal to minus dt by 4. So dt by 4 andre, so this is minus 1 by 4 of integration of t to the power minus 3 by 4 into dt aitkondu. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 1 by 4. So t to the power 3 by 4 plus 1. So that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 by 1 by 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 4 gets cancelled. So t to the minus t to the power 1 by 4. So t in the sense it is nothing but 1 plus 1 by x to the power 4 whole to the power 4. Yeah, option A control, option A. Because they have inside, we have not taken a LCM, so option A is right answer. Okay, so now log alva. So now this is equal to I anta tagolona, aita. Now I'll replace this one f of a minus x condition. So what happens is x you replace by 1 minus x makla. Okay, 1 minus x. So I'll write this as 0 to 1 log 1 minus x by x. This is equation number 1. Okay, this is I'll take I is equal to this equation number 1 now. Okay, now I'll replace x by 1 minus x. So I is equal to 0 to 1 log 1 minus x divided by 1 minus x. So idenagutte. So 0 to 1 log 1 minus 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x. So 0 to 1 log x divided by 1 minus x. So this is equation number 2. So this is also I. We'll add equation number 1 and 2. So if we add, so 2i is equal to integration of 0 to 1 log 1 barutte. Log 1 is 0. So the answer is 0 only here. Okay, so 0 is the answer. Next. So the equation bounded by the curve x is equal to 0 to, okay. So now 0 to 3 pi. So direct integrate ಮಾಡಿ sin x by 3 dx. X axis and the line x is equal to 0 to, okay. This is minus cos x by 3 and the coefficient of this is 1 by 3. This becomes 3 and this is 0 to 3 pi. So 3 is minus 3 is constant. So cos 3 pi by 3 minus cos 0 minus 3. So cos pi is minus 1 and minus 1. So the answer is 6. 6 yeah, 6 is the right answer. That's it. Simple question. So next question is the area region bounded by the curve y is equal to x square and y is equal to 16. Okay, y equate. So x is equal to plus or minus 4 makle. So graph actually itara barutte aita. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ actually touch agide. So y is equal to 16 and this is the curve. So integration area is equal to 0 to 4 16 minus x square. It's actually area under the curve aita. So if you integrate x, 16x minus x cube by 3 with the limit 0 to 4. So it is 16 into 4 minus 4 cube by 3. 16 4s are 64, 4 cube is 4 4s are 16, 64 by 3. So if you take LCM, so 64 into 3, so 4 3s are 12, 1 carry over, 4 3s are 192 minus 64, 192, no, 6 3s are 64 into 3, so 4 3s are 12, 1 carry over, 4 3 6 are 18, 18, 192, yeah, 192 minus 64, 192, 8, 192 minus 64 ಅಲ್ವಾ, so 8, so 8 minus 6 is 2, so 28, 128, 120, 128 by 3, yeah, 128 by 3, we have this option, so 128 by 3, correct ಅಲ್ಲ? Yes. General solution of the differential equation, so p is equal to tan x ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ, so integrating factor is e to the power tan x, integration of e to the power tan x like this. This is integrating factor alva, so e to the power log secant x ಎರಡು cancel ಆಯ್ತು, so secant x is the integrating factor, so y into secant x is equal to, so secant square x plus c, so y is secant x plus minus tan x, okay, is equal to tan x plus c, so y secant x tan x plus c is the answer. Okay, next, yeah, so a plus a minus b alva, so a is order is 2 makla, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to also 2, so 0 is the answer. Next, distance between z plane aita, so it is actually 3 aita, so 3 units, distance is always positive, so 3 tagoli aita, so now for example ಈ ತರ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ now minus 3 4 5, now this is a plane makla, it's actually 3D aita, so from yz plane andre x is the answer, from xz plane andre y is the answer, but it won't be negative, it will be positive aita. So I think, yeah, so 60 questions ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, so this is how the paper will be ಆಯ್ತಾ. So last paper na I just thought of discussing so that you will get some idea of this ಆಯ್ತಾ. So that's it ಕಂಡ್ರು, so this is how the paper will be. ಈ ಸರಿ ಕೂಡ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ತರನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. You practice ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, okay, so what you need in your paper, like in your practice, just let me know based on that and I will do it, okay na. So that's it from my end ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.